They say music can transcend boundaries, and in this case, national borders. A San Diego choir is now the first to perform a classical piece of music in Spanish and in Mexico. It's a rare partnership which the directors of the project say is already opening doors for other artists to connect and perform across the border.
Inside the Grand Hall of Point Loma's All Souls Episcopal Church, Ruben Valenzuela reminisces on making history.
It was literally Messias or bus.
Messias, as in the classical Handel's Messiah. Valenzuela's Bach Collegium San Diego singers, alongside Centro Cultural Tijuana artistic director Mario Montenegro, are the first to perform the piece in Spanish in San Diego and Tijuana.
When I first heard the first word in Spanish, what can I say? I was I was almost crying because it was my work, my text, and to hear that text performed within the frame of that beautiful music, I was very, very happy and also moved.
The cross-border project has been in the works for more than a year. Valenzuela says the first hurdle was connecting with other musicians across the border, despite the short distance.
And that border is tricky. Despite the fact that we might be speaking the same musical language, it's hard to make those connections.
Next came Montenegro's work in adapting the entire English Messiah into Spanish, which he says is more than just a translation and a feat never done before.
Actually, it's another version, because you have to do things here and there in order to have that fluent continuity of text and music, and it needs to work in Spanish.
They were very excited about the going across the border part, because we've never done that. We've never done that.
The group's performance in Tijuana at CECUT, the last of their tour, was a first for the choir. Both directors say it's opening doors for more art collaborations and, in turn, connection across the border.
At the end, we are a community of people who enjoy art, and we belong to the same area. We are border cities, we are neighbors, and we share many things. It's a bridge that you must cross and back and forth.
Who doesn't love that kind of music, right? Valenzuela and Montenegro say they've already started brainstorming ideas for their next collaboration, and they also hope other artists will take this as an opportunity to work with each other, both here in San Diego and in Tijuana. Remember, mi gente does not exist without you, even if in that picture I don't have a beard, and I do now. If you know of a Latino-owned business or organization helping Latinos in San Diego, or a Latino with a story to tell, I want to know about it. Email us at yourstories@cbs8.com or find me on social media and send me a DM.
Yes.